Hello, welcome to the treatment room here at King's Langley Hypnotherapy. I thought I'd do a little video today instead of doing a blog. It's about the fact that one of the things I've noticed is that many of my clients, as they progress in their treatment, they become less depressed, less anxious, and start thinking a more solution-focused way, is that they start to get things that they had wanted in life. They start being able to acquire the things that they'd wanted to acquire, or life takes turns for them that are really beneficial and that they've probably wanted for some time. And I wanted to have a little chat about that because that happens in many ways. So religious people, for instance, will talk about the power of prayer to deliver whatever it is that that people are seeking. People also talk about cosmic ordering. And I just wanted to look at why these things might have a similarity to them. And I think that the main similarity that they have is that people become focused on what they actually want. And when we're depressed or we're anxious, because we're so focused on what we don't want, what we think's going wrong in life, and we're very focused on the what ifs for the future, we don't necessarily focus on what we actually really want in life, what makes us happy. We think about what we don't want. I don't want to lose my job. I don't want this. I don't want that. I don't want to run out of money. But we don't think about the things that we actually do want, do we? Very often. And I think that's what part of the power of solution-focused hypnotherapy is. That once we start to lose the stress and anxiety from our lives, we start to be able to think about those things that are going to improve our lives incrementally. And then those incremental changes start to lead to some quite big changes. So changes of house, changes of job and fortune. And I've seen it happen now in so many of my clients, it can't be coincidence. So I'm going to task you now to be as plagued as I am in life. One of the little analogies that I've used in life for this happening is that I've said to people in the past that when a friend of yours gets a blue mini, although you think blue minis are relatively rare, you suddenly start seeing them everywhere and you start going to wave at your friend in the blue mini. So my task to you is to think of a make and colour of car. Just think about it quite strongly. Talk about it a couple of times. Tell people you're doing this, for instance. Just see how many of them you see. And come back in the comments and let me know. I'd be fascinated. But keep focusing, because that's what that exercise does, is show to you that when you focus on something, that's when you start to see it. That's when you start to see the possibilities in it, the route to it, how you can plan for it. So focus on what you want and not on what you don't want, and see what happens. Let me know. Thanks. Bye.